We just seen Pacers came back again. Um, win in OKC, take game one,
Mm-hmm.
111, 110.
Yep.
Halliburton comes up big in the clutch.
Yep.
Um, talk to us. What you got to say, Pops, man? Talk to
Well,
us.
I said it. I predicted it. Of course, I said Pacers game one. I already predicted it. I think Pacers is gonna win the championship. Y'all called me crazy. Um, but I just think they figured it out early. Um, and what I mean by that is you let Shea get his 40.
Mhm.
He's unstoppable. I ain't doubling him. He's gonna get his 40, or we gotta stay home with everybody else. Now this is a point to you. Let me ask you this. Did the
Okay.
Pacers win the game or did OKC lose the game?
I completely think that the Pacers won this game.
The Pacers,
I
you think the
thought
Pacers won the game?
I thought the Pacers won the game. I thought OKC just missed their shots. I don't
Right?
think it was a thing of this. I think down the line the Pacers figured it out. So I took a I was taking notes all game.
All
I ain't
right.
gonna lie, I was taking notes. So
All
off
right.
the rip, OKC starts casing Wallace.
Which was
Indiana,
what was the reason of that you think? Because I I got a call about that. Like, why did Case and Wallace start?
I don't know. At the beginning, it seemed to be working. Indiana, 9 turnovers in the first quarter, the
Right?
most they had in the quarter in the playoffs. That was one thing that me and you talked about before was that if OKC wants to win, they have to make Halliburton turn the ball over. Now, in this 9 turnovers, they was only down 9 points in the first quarter still. It's 29-20.
29-20
OKC
first quarter, right?
OKC's defense just looked great.
Yeah,
Like
yeah, yeah, yeah.
they was getting their
Right.
hands on anything. I mean,
And let's be clear, the Pacers they was just missing a lot of shots, missing.
yeah, yeah. But the thing that I was noticing was even in them having these turnovers, like not being down, I'm looking at the other side of it. It ain't like they was playing bad defense. I mean, Shea was getting off. I think he took like 11 shots in the first quarter. That's the
Yeah,
most he's taken.
right.
But they was getting off, but they was still only shooting. Okay, she was only shooting 34% from the field. So I'm looking at it like, okay, it's kind of going hand in hand. They may not be getting the turnovers, but they still playing good defense. Second quarter comes. Okay, see, it's kind of the same thing. So they go into the half. 19 turnovers for Indiana to 4 for OKC, 11
Right.
steals for OKC. I mean, like we said again, it was 57-45. I think that was the story all game until the fourth quarter. I think the fourth quarter, something clicked where they figured it out. And I think figuring it out, the main thing that I seen was Nemhard was the primary ball handler.
That's what they said too. Hallie wasn't bringing it up no more. It was
Mm-mm,
Nimbar, and he hit a
mm-mm.
big shot too.
He
That
hit a
step
big
back.
shot. Miles Turner hit two threes,
Yeah,
a little pull up midi. Like,
Obi, the X Factor. He had 17.
and the crazy part is on my notes right here, I have in the first quarter, Obi played terrible, but it looked like he got his nerves out. He had 2 turnovers, but then second quarter, he hit 2 threes, bang, bang. They was just kind of staying in it all game, but down 15, Halliburton hits. Halliburton is Halliburton that dude, man. I ain't gonna
What
lie,
the
he that
hell?
dude.
What the
He
hell?
that dude.
For and I don't know. I think he uses it as motivation for him to be named the most overrated player. It's crazy to me. I'm gonna
Yeah.
keep saying that. Even prior to the playoff run. Remember, I'm always say this prior to him getting hurt. I thought Halliburton was on his MVP level. I always said that.
Right.
December, a year ago. So
Right.
I just think, I just believe that. I don't know, man. I just think they're gonna figure it out. I don't. I just think they're gonna win it. I do.
Yeah.
I just think they're gonna win it. And I think this too. Game 3, I think they beat the shit out of them.
Mm.
Indiana. I think Indiana beats the shit out of them in Game 3. Blow
Let's
them
take a
out the
look.
water. You remember? You remember how Minnesota did?
Yep.
I
Beat this.
think
Yeah,
that's
they
what's
beat
gonna
the shit out
happen.
of them.
Yeah, I think that same shit is gonna happen. I do.
So now,
I believe this.
I guess the question now I have to ask is now, OKC, it almost looked like you did everything right.
Yeah.
How do you kind of, in a sense, bounce back from this? Do you do the same thing? Do you
Well,
just
can you
watch
give
the
me?
film? And,
Can you bring up a stat? Can bring up Williams versus Siakam? Who
I'll bring up
outplayed who? Because remember, I said I think Siakam only had like 17, but Obi
right.
Toppin 17 was big. With
Obi Toppin
Nimbar,
17 was big. All
hell
right,
yeah,
listen.
that was big.
I got
That's my thing with Indiana, y'all. Indiana, you can't prep for Indiana. You can't say, all right, let's stop Halliburton, and you can't say that. With OKC, y'all could be like, all right, we're gonna let Shea do what he do, and then
yeah.
we're gonna I don't think you can't prep for Indiana, man.
Let's see.
Miles Turner will kill you one game. Siakam will kill you another game. Nembhard to kill you one game. All it
So
takes for each one of them to have a good game.
and that's what happened today. 10 from Neesmith, 19 from Siakam, 15 from Turner, 14 from Nembar, 14 from Halley, 17 from Opie.
Right.
And
9 from
not
9.
9. That 9 was big too because it kept them afloat.
Now the next game, Mathurin is probably gonna go about 12. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can't prep for OKC. I mean, I'm sorry, you can't prep for Indiana. That's the issue. You
But
cannot prep for Indiana. And we're gonna stop Halliburton, but Siakam gonna kill you. All right, we're
yep,
gonna stop Siakam. Nembar gonna kill you. Like, they didn't prepare for that. They didn't prepare for Obi Toppin to get 17.
no way.
Right. No
No
way.
way. And I mean, Chet 2 for 9, 6
That's
points.
not
That ain't
and
gonna
then
do it.
that's what I was hearing too. What they gonna do with Chet? I'm not worried about Chet. I'm gonna keep it
Yeah.
real.
Chet hasn't proven himself yet.
I'm not worried about Chet. What Chet's gonna do? I'm not. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I'm not worried about Chet. I'm gonna let Shea get his 40 and stay home with Dort, Williams, all of them. I'm staying home with them.
Because
I want to know what was the case of Wallace thing about though.
this is my thing with Chet too. Like when I watch him play, Chet don't got no his game. He don't got they don't dump it to him and let him go to work.
They don't let
It don't seem like that's his game. I'm gonna be 100. It don't seem like that's his game. And I think that's my problem with Chet.
He had 6. Case and Wallace had 6. Caruso had 11. Williams and Siakam canceled out with 17. And go up a little bit. Dort had 15.
Big 15. Big 15. 4
Big
steals,
15.
3 steals, 3 steals, 2 blocks. I mean, let me see, 2 blocks, 2 blocks. I
think what we see today from OKC, I don't think the numbers change. I think it might change with Chet. Chet might give you 10 to 12, but I think this is exactly what you're gonna see. They couldn't have played a better game.
Let's watch that
last second shot.
Yeah, let's watch that shot real quick again. Let's see. So
true greats can go. If this young man continues to make shots like this at this point in the season against New York now here, this is the finals, fellas. Yeah.
This is the shot they missed. Jay Will missed this, right?
Let's see.
Not an easy spot on the floor to try to inbound it from, Mike.
SGA has it. There's about a 9-second difference shot clock in game clock.
Stay home.
Gilgeous Alexander spins, pulls up, jumper. Off the mark, won't go. Rebound, Neesmith. The Pacers with a chance to win it. Final seconds, no fouls to give. Haliburton looking. Haliburton driving.
This is crazy.
Game time.
Wow. Wow.
Game time.
Timeout, OKC. Tyrese Haliburton does it again.
Again.
That's 3, right?
First lead of the game.
Look at his pops. Look at pops.
Look at Shaq.
This
Oh,
crowd absolutely
okay,
stunned as the Pacers take a 1-point
Look
lead.
at this.
look how they stay home. Though. Look at everybody.
The MVP with his
Jay
signature
makes that
pull-up.
usually though.
Yes,
Great
he does.
defense by Indiana. They get the ball. He takes his time.
Casey Wallace ain't it?
He's not afraid of the
Look.
moment.
Wow.
He is the moment.
Game time.
That is what Tyrese Haliburton has been doing.
Game
all
time.
postseason. Taking his time.
Halley
giving up
time,
the step,
shit.
And knocks it down with .3.
No
Look at him.
hesitation in those big moments. He wants the ball in his hands. He wants the ball to shoot the big shot.
I mean, look.
He did it
Here
against
go one here.
Milwaukee. This game 5
One.
in the first round, down 7 in the final minute. Hit big shots. This, of course, a heartbreaking play for Cavs fans. Gets his own rebound.
He's done
Kills
this
the
in
Cavs.
he's done this once in every series.
Against
Yeah,
the
that's what I'm saying.
Cavaliers.
So that's 4.
And then against the Knicks on that
Nick.
unbelievable game at Madison Square Garden. Hits what was a 2-pointer, forced the overtime.
Have
and
you
they won
seen
it.
anything like? Have you seen any clutch play like this?
And now there's 3:10.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Have
I'ma
you
be-
seen? Have you seen clutch like this?
No, I ain't gonna lie. I don't think I ever have.
LeBron ain't did this. Oh yeah. Well, we know
No,
Well,
Jordan ain't did this. though.
Jordan did this. I could tell. He did this
In every series.
that year that he did it against. Well, they was beating the shit out of teams. So you're right. I'm sorry, but he did it. Yeah, this is
Jordan ain't did this, man. I don't think I never seen nobody do this.
each series all the
Each
way.
series, he's hit a game tying or game winning bucket that resulted in them winning the game.
Right.
It resulted. I've never seen this.
What
I've never seen this.
What the hell is crazy?
I've never seen this. I'm gonna just be honest with you. I've never seen this. I think where does he rank then?
As far as what?
As far as point guards in the NBA, where does he rank? Where are we putting him at now?
Right now?
Right now.
He's still. I don't think he's still better than Brunson.
He's not better than Brunson. Is he better than Steph?
No.
Luka.
No, of course.
I think that's where it stops. I'm taking him right now over De'Aaron Fox.
You taking him over Trey?
I'm taking him over Trey. I am. Right now, I'm taking him over Trey. He's doing this on the biggest stage. I can't like I know Trey is I know Trey this, but yeah, I'm taking him over Trey. I'm taking him over Kyrie. Maxey.
Yeah.
I'm taking him. I think
Dame.
Dame. I think
Derek
he's
White,
right
Drew
there.
Holiday.
I think he's right there, man. I think when you show that you can be clutch and lead your team,
Yeah. Four games in a row, man.
the Indiana Pacers are the real deal, man.
I'm sorry, not 4 games in a row. Let me not say that. Four
Series in a row.
The series, yeah. Each
Series in a row.
each series, you done prove that you. I'm
This is
telling you.
impressive, man. I don't think I've ever seen nothing like this.
What was
I
his
ain't gonna lie.
turnovers? How many turnovers he had?
Haliburton had turnovers. Haliburton 3.
So he had 15, 10, 6, and
3 turnovers. 14.
3
14, 10, 6, and 3. But like you said with them, like it's just you don't know who's gonna beat you. They do have a lot of players. I mean, today was a collective unit. They figured it out. I think they just figured it out at the end. The Thunder. I think the Thunder, and this is my problem with the Knicks. When it comes down to it, they get out of their hookup because they just go. I understand going to your star. I get it. But when your star is only creating for himself and nobody else.
How many assists he had?
Who, Shea?
Yeah.
3.
That's not gonna beat them.
And that's my point. When you get down to it, and your star is only creating for himself and not creating for everybody else, how predictable is that? We know you're gonna shoot it.
Well, this is the. Let me give you now OKC. OKC, this is the way they win. You got to beat them down low. You got to go Hartenstein and Chet have to go down low and give them a down low presence. I'm gonna be honest with you, because I just think they cancel each other out on the perimeter side. I'm being real.
Right.
I think all around everybody is a cancellation, but I think OKC down low there'll be a problem. Hartenstein got to give you. He got to give you 18 and 8.
But do we? Because Chet is supposed to do that.
But that's where I don't think he's not that. Chet is not a post presence, but
Hartenstein is?
Yeah. I think you have to play him more. And I think you go in Chet. I think Shea, you put Shea, he does what he does, but Shea got to distribute it. Shea got to feed him, and Hartenstein and Chet got to attack. They're gonna kill them on the glass.
But this is my.
I think
my
on the glass they killed him.
This is my question to that. Do you do that if what you was doing today was working? It was working. You just folded. It ain't like what they was doing today wasn't working. They was winning the game. They was up 15.
Yeah, but that's
Indiana had the most turnovers they ever had. Like
right. And that's the thing too. They probably said, "All right, we got to take care of the ball and we got to hit our shots." I just think I look at Indiana. I'm telling you, I've been saying it. I think they gonna win it. I just see them being able to beat them and go, oh shit, this game one ain't shit. When them niggas is holding the trophy and Haliburton and his dad is crying.
Hey, they said
and Rob 49
NBA is rigged.
Rob 49 coming in there with the Haliburton. Hold on, I need a scarf. That nigga gonna come in there with the that nigga gonna come in there with the scarf and go, what the helly?
Hey, they said it's rigged.
You.
They said what made him say, what the Haliburton? And they go to the finals? Come on, man.
Come on.
Ain't nobody mentioned the Indiana Pacers star in a song. Come on, man.
Hey, I told you, I showed you the dude. That nigga bet $1,000 for them to win the chip. $1,000 is gonna get him $123,000, man.
Man, what? I think today, I'm gonna be honest. I really looking at my notes, looking at everything. I think OKC's defense was off the charts. I think they did everything right. But I think when it comes to the fourth quarter, the Indiana Pacers, you have to, and we said this before, you have to step on their necks and kill them. You have to beat them when they're down. You cannot give no room, no breath, no nothing, because they will come back and beat you.
Because I've heard Sweet. They said it on the comments. And the real Sweet. Oh, they ain't gonna win. Oh, the Pacers is crazy. I just see it. I don't know. I just think they make the adjustment. Pacers is a good team. People don't give them. They don't think they good. Pacers are good. Yeah. The way they play and they style is like the craziest part about it. This is the style of basketball now.
Yes. This is for anybody that didn't want to see or didn't want to see this finals or didn't think that this finals would live up to be anything. You were wrong. This is gonna be a good.
I just was looking on Facebook. They talk about, man, this shit is boring as shit. I'm like, I'm still. Hey, when they cut it to 6, I stood up. I said, here we go. It's showtime.
I was on the phone. They cut it to 6. I said, you ain't watching this? Go turn it on. I call you back.
Yeah.
I hung up. I said, here we go again.
All right, so game 1. You see what you see. You still got OKC.
I do. I
Okay.
think because what I like I said before, what I seen was OKC do everything right and they folded. Now, do I think like before they win in 5? No, I don't. Because I think seeing them play this good a defense and Indiana still being able to fight back and fight back, I think they're gonna win some games. I do. Like, I mean, shit, they won today. But I do still think OKC has the better team. I think they're young, but I think they need to figure it out, and I think they will figure it out and win this series. I do.
I still got them. What I said is 6, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I got the Pacers at 6. I'm not gonna be surprised if they go up 2-0. I'm not.
Mm,
I'm not. This is another thing too. The Cavs is the only team to beat uh OKC in
uh-huh.
on the East.
Yeah.
I I think the Cavs match up very well with OKC.
Uh-huh.
Regardless, I understand injuries, but I still think the Pacers would have beat them anyway.
Uh-huh.
Kind of, I kind of look at that in a similar sense, like the way they beat the Cavs. I think that's the way they're gonna beat everybody. They beat the
Yeah.
Knicks, they come back. Okay, we get it. The Knicks, I would have had rather not. I wouldn't have wanted to see the Knicks play. I'm saying Knicks wasn't beating OKC. I love my
Nah.
Knicks. We already know they wasn't beating them. But I know
Yeah.
I know they came back and they stole game one. Oh, it's just game one. But I don't. I'm telling you, I'm a rest my case with this one. Pacers in 6, man.
Yeah, well, I still got OKC. Game 2 is I think Tuesday. No, Sunday.
No,
It
I
may
was
be
about to say
Sunday.
not that far.
Sunday. I
Not
think game.
Saturday.
No, let me check.
Gotta be Saturday, no?
Um, Game 2 is no. Game 2 is Sunday.
Okay, they giving them. Okay,
Game 2 is Sunday. Game 3 is Wednesday. So they get 2 days off.
get 2 days off.
Uh,
Yeah.
man, what the Haliburton is all. That's all I gotta say, man.
Well,
This is
wake
this.
up to it,
Crazy.
please. Yeah, I'm gonna replay that clip of me saying what I said. You already
Yeah.
know. Oh, that is. We'll
We
talk
out,
about it.
y'all.
We out, y'all. Peace.